Well, good morning. It's August 14th, Saturday. It's about 20 after 8 in the morning, and it's about 52 degrees out. And I just had a close one. I was trying to drop a tree. It slid off a couple smaller ones and did not go the way I wanted it to. And things got very close. And I'll turn this camera around and show you how close it came. So here's the top of it. It's all rotten out inside, and dang ants have been eating on it. And got a little dent in my hood. So at least it didn't crush the whole van. But see back here, little dent. Not going to worry about it too much. I just got to get the rest of this cut out of the way. But I'll show you all these stupid ants back here. So it was kind of going that direction, but anyway, look at all these ants. That's a problem with dropping trees around here. The dang ants just go right up the middle and they eat them, and they're all rotted out. So you see all them little guys in there. Anyways, got some mess to clean up here. So I've got to go shut this off, recharge my battery, but just wanted to show you what's going on around here. Fun out in the woods. I'll talk to you later. Well, let's check out the damage from that tree. So I have a broken window, which I really didn't need. Get that out of there. Looks like a bunch of glass in my dog dish. She won't be drinking water out of that for a bit. Few dents in the side of the roof up here. I was going to do some resealing anyway. Bent that over pretty good. Let's see what else. Let's go look at the van. So, here's the van. At least it didn't break my headlights or anything, but you know, a little bit of a dent. And get this out of the way here. You can see how far up these dang ants are going. They're already up to there. So yeah, ants do a lot of damage to these trees. Here's another one. That tree laying right there has some of the rounds, how far up they went into that tree. So you can see here. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, these ants are just terrible. They just ruin trees left and right. So anyway, could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. It could have went right on the middle of my van, took out the windshield, or it could have just flat went right down the middle of the trailer. So I got lucky. Anyway, having to take the seat and stuff out of here. Had changed my old water pump or fuel pump. This thing I had to pull out. Had my neighbor order one for me, and of course, you know, got the wrong one. And I didn't want to drop the tank, so had to get in here and cut a hole in the floor, which, you know, not going to matter too much. I mean, look at this floor. You know, it's an old $1,000 van, but, you know, I put a little too much money into it. Probably shouldn't even have bought the thing, but at the time, you know, I wasn't sure if I might have to live out of it. So. Well, anyways, you know, you live and learn. But, yeah, I just got to finish cleaning up this mess and get up on top of there and reseal. I was going to go over some of the bad spots anyway, and now I got a few more. But, yeah, I'm not happy about the window, though. Left the windows open, and, of course, a branch happened to hit it. So, yeah, I don't know. Just kind of is having fun. But yeah, I got a bunch of, just stay out of there, Sonia. Hey, glass everywhere. Just stay out of that, huh? Can you stay out of that? I appreciate it. I don't want you getting your feet all cut up. So, I've been raising this trailer up because, you know, it's been settling. So now I'm going to have to lower it a little bit. Lower the front, lower the back end, get it back to evened out. These are temporary stairs. Just like those bricks over there, they're temporary stairs, but I don't know. I might have to use them again for the winter. Still haven't had my porch made. But in here, got my shower done. And stove's all working. Impact must have knocked the screen down out of there. So everything's all hooked up. The only problem is that pump. Neighbor that was doing the stuff, he just told me to get an RV pump. So when I turned the water on, had to put this thing on here so it don't splash all over. But I'll show you what happens. See, that pulsing isn't good for this heater. And so when he turns it on, it's, you know, going boom, 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 boom. He looks up at me and says, that's why I bought a $200 pump. Well, you know, he didn't tell me that it needed more than, I needed more than a 3.5 gallon per minute pump. So he just walks off, leaves me to deal with it. So pretty ticked off about him. Not happy about him charging me for these wood chips because he said he was going to come down and help me. But, you know, he needs to add in that, yeah, I'm going to come help you, but I'm also going to charge you. So, getting the ceiling done. I had to get in here and do some painting and things, but at least the ceiling's all done. I'm starting to get inside of the cabinets cleaned out. Finally got my fridge in here. So, still catch a mouse now and then. Heater's all hooked up, works good. So, anyway, dog's barking at something, but I got to get in there and paint those yet. And, you know, I keep getting sidetracked by all this other stuff. But that tree, though, I've got an RV down here. And I'll shut this off for a second till I get down there. Anyway, one of the other neighbors gave me this old RV, pulled the engine and tranny out of it and stuff. That's why the front end's kind of missing on it. But that'll get me out of my storage unit. I just got to get it towed up here backwards. The guy that just drove by leaving that dust, he's supposed to help me drag it up here, but I'm going to put it, you know, right where that's at. So I got to finish taking that apart and move that wood, because the back end of this thing's going to go right where that's at. So it's just, you know, I've got to drag it up here backwards. So back end will go where my old outdoor kitchen went. And then I can get out of that storage unit, and that'll save me $100 a month. So at this point I can use it because my credit card's about maxed out, and everything's, you know, just gas prices keep going up. And thank you, Mr. President, for killing the pipeline. And so anyway, you know, it's $3.56 a gallon now in town. So yeah, it's, you know, kind of like when I was off grid before. Gas was $1.25. About a year or so later, it went to $3.50, and back then I wasn't getting as much money. So you know, I had 3 sides of my property fenced and just couldn't afford to do the rest of it. So I'm kind of almost reaching that point again where, you know, buy fuel and can't do much else. So I'll spend the winter paying down my credit card, and, you know, hopefully I won't have to buy any Presto logs. You know, get a few here and there because you bust them up and they make good fire starters. They get the coals going fast, and plus they last a long time. So it's kind of nice at night, you know, throw in 1 or 2 Presto logs depending how cold it is, and, you know, they last a long time. So I don't have to get up at 3 in the morning and stoke my fire. So anyways, I still got a lot to do yet, and I got a lot of this mess to clean up. So wasn't what I was planning on doing this morning. I was planning on the tree going, you know, that way, and of course it had to go this way. So Anyways, y'all take care for now. I'll talk to you later. Hello, it's Tuesday, August 24th, about 65 degrees out, almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Got up and it was about 38 degrees out this morning. So, you know, it's starting to get towards winter around here. Getting a little start on my firewood. And got some more there, got some more there. I got a whole bunch bucked up the hill and got to get it down here, get it split up. Got a lot behind the cabin, all bucked up, ready to go. So, not going to be a bad shape for firewood like I was last winter. And got this RV for motors out of it, trannies out, but took the wheels off and dropping it down on the ground. It's going to be for storage. And tomorrow I got to go up Coeur d'Alene and get everything out of my storage unit up there, because right now I can use that extra $100 for payment on my credit card. That little kitchen there cost me a lot more to fix up than what I expected. The guy that did the work, and you know, it's leaves a little to be desired. I had to change a few things, and I've got to replace the water pump in there, because I think I told you before, you know, he didn't really tell me what size to get. So we're not talking anymore, which is no skin off my back. I don't care. The guy's a jerk, and you know, I'd already paid him, so kind of had to be nice to get him to finish the work. So anyway, got to get on top of this thing. The guy took the air conditioner unit off, so there's a big hole up there. I got to get up and cover it and put some snow seal on top. And that's kind of about it for now. You can see some of my mess around here. So had to move that stove, and that's back over there. That was fun getting it on the little dolly. So still have to make a porch, still need to paint my cabin. Not sure how much of that's going to get done before winter. And I don't know, that's kind of about it, just getting ready for winter. So anyways, I appreciate y'all watching, and you take care, and I'll see you as soon as I can. I'm going to try to get these things uploaded here in the next day or so. So, take care.